Yes, I think it was worth it. The concept of receiving coaching to improve at something has been around for ages, I imagine. However, in more recent times, there's been a massive influx of people offering coaching for video games. I hired a coach to improve at a rhythm game where you click circles to Japanese songs. It sounds so stupid when I hear myself say it out loud, but the truth is, there's so much demand for this kind of stuff these days. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what I was struggling with, what I was able to gain from coaching, and I want to showcase some of my improvement over the last month or so. The person who coached me told me they would prefer to remain anonymous for this video, so I'm gonna respect their wishes. We will simply just refer to them as Coach. The way I picture it, it's Coach from Left 4 Dead 2 teaching me how to play Sotark's maps. Since I'm gonna keep this part vague, here's a quick TLDR. I stumbled across someone offering coaching. I felt like they were very credentialed, and so my ears were perked up a little, bro. After recently coming back to playing Osu seriously and fully de-rusting for the first time since 2020, I was way better than I ever was, but I was kind of having a crisis. My main issue that made me consider coaching was that I was addicted to messing with my beat map offset. And there were so many maps where I couldn't tell if I was just dog shit or if I was dropping accuracy due to an incorrect offset. Here's the thing, I have no problem with being dog shit. I'll happily practice and grind it out, but simply not knowing if it's a me problem or not was really frustrating. There were definitely many cases of me just being ass, but there were also so many cases where I fucking swore I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know exactly what it was. A perfect example is my garbage 90-act Tsukinami FC. I'm surprised a historic play like this didn't end up on the Osu Reddit, bro. This one actually had me so livid because I felt like there was nothing in this map I wasn't capable of acking, but for some reason I had fucking 182 hundreds on this play. Fast forward to now, I've only done a couple runs of this since. I have a run with 2100s. A night and day difference, bro. Let's talk about the actual coaching sesh. I want to quickly add in here that the TLDR of every coaching session, no matter what it's for, is going to be to practice more, which makes sense, you know? The coaching session was extremely beneficial for me personally, but I'm not trying to sit here and spin the narrative that a coach will magically fix all your problems. I think it really depends on how you approach something like this. For example, prior to me getting coaching, I had already been playing Osu for years, I had over 700 hours of playtime, and I went into the sesh seeking specific knowledge that I was looking to gain from it. On January 21st, 2025, I paid $40 for an hour voice call session with Coach. I cannot stop thinking of Coach from Left 4 Dead 2, bro. It's cooked. This might seem a little pricey at first, but compared to this goober niece who used to charge $300 a sesh for league coaching, this is really cheap. This dude would actually charge you $300 and then crash out on you. If you didn't do exactly what he said within 2 milliseconds of him saying it, he'd be like, bro, I don't even know why you got my coaching if you're not gonna listen to me. It was actually unreal. But yeah, to be honest, the information I got out of it was invaluable to me, and I would have been willing to pay way more for this. In my initial inquiry, I stated that I wanted help with aiming streams and beat map offset. Let's first start with how Coach helped a serial offset changer like myself. Bro, I don't know where the f I got this info from. I must have just made it up in my head that this is how offset works, and I just rolled with it for years, but it's actually so crazy how wrong I was. To my understanding, this portion in this specific screenshot means when I'm hitting early, on average, I'm about -9 ms early. And when I'm hitting late, on average, I'm around 9 ms late. Typically when my timing's off, it's usually due to me hitting early. And bro, while I was writing down notes for this part, I literally for like a minute was just gasping. I had my jaw dropped because I just couldn't believe how stupid I was. Since I would usually be hitting early, I would look at this info and see the early average and just assume that that was my average MS for the whole map. The level of stupidity is actually unreal because I would just completely ignore the other number and be like, bro, I only hit early. That's the only offset I need. And so for no fucking reason, for years, I would play most maps on -10 ms and some maps all the way up to -25 ms for no reason. Looking back on it, I have no idea how I used to play like this. IFC Daydream Cafe with 98 AC while playing on -20 ms for no reason. I straight up just didn't know any better, bro. I definitely had my suspicions here and there, you know? So that's why I was seeking clarification on how offset works. In many cases, the beat map offset crisis was what was holding me back. However, there were many cases of me simply just having really bad timing. When Coach from Left 4 Dead 2 watched a few of my replays, they were really able to make it stand out for me. Offset or not, I have a really bad problem of hitting too early, especially on slower BPMs. Initially, it was kind of a shock to me because there was low-key a small percentage of me that just wanted to blame it all on offset. but when we were watching some of the replays, I could see it with my own eyes. I remember coach telling me that I really needed to focus on my cursor and my timing. I need to be more conscious of what I'm doing and aim and tap with more intent. After hearing this, I was a little surprised because here I was thinking I was mad precise with my Osu gameplay. I remember saying this to coach. I was like, oh, I thought I was really precise. And he just goes, yeah, you are. And we both laughed because it was so obvious. Like I said, I could see it clearly with my own eyes. My gameplay was far from clean and precise. So I had a lot of work to do, and I still have a lot of work to do, you know? But I was just happy and so grateful to finally understand some of my problems and know what I need to start working on. One very important thing that I learned from coach that has influenced my everyday practice is that everything stems from your no-mod game. In hindsight, it's kind of common sense, but I guess I never really thought about it like this. Like, in what fucking world am I gonna FC Road of Resistance with good accuracy when I can't even act a 6-star Blue Zenith cut version? I don't even think it would work like that if we were living in a fucking fairy tale, bro. So yeah, that's what I've been working on every day for the last month or so. Also, please keep in mind that the thumbnail is definitely a clickbait moment. It's true that I've gained around 10k ranks since my coaching sesh, but my rank and my PP are far from the point of this video. I have so much more work to do if I want to reach the level I dream of, so all I'm worried about is practicing and doing my best to keep improving. I do want to go through the progression on some of my scores because the comparisons are interesting to look at. I would really appreciate it if anyone has any map recommendations for stuff you think I might enjoy, or even if you think I would have a horrible time on it. I'm trying to play everything. So this one's from a bit ago, but until recently my scores on this map were pretty similar. I would be around the 90 to 94 accuracy range. Look at the glow up, bro. I almost FC'd this bitch. I was holding an SS for so long, but I just got so nervous and shit the bed. Dark Flight Dreamer. This is one of my dream FCs, no pun intended. On the left, we have the best run I was able to get before coaching. Very low 98 accuracy. And then since the coaching, I've had many 99 runs. This one being my best run with 4 100s. I'm missing like crazy on this map though. I can't hold a combo, but we're definitely getting more consistent. Now this one's kind of crazy. This was my best run before coaching, and this was my best run after coaching. I almost FC'd this bitch as well. Couldn't keep it together though, but 5 100s, 2 misses. This is kind of disgusting act for this map. Really happy with this improvement. This is also a little glow up. This is the high 6-star one. 34 misses, 92 act before coaching. After coaching, I had a 5 miss, 98 act run. Very happy with that improvement. Really want to FC this map. Hakone Hakori, Hakone, forget it, bro. Before coaching, a near 93 act run, 13 misses, a kabillion 100s, and then yeah, we had a nice little glow up on this. This is still really fast. This is 220 BPM, I believe, so still getting used to single tapping at this speed. Next one, we have Moe Kai. Being a serial offset changer and also being dog shit at streams, that'll do it, bro. That's how you end up with 84 act and 97 100s. But quite a little glow up on this one. I FC'd this the other day. I'm gonna keep trying it, try to improve the accuracy, try to get 99. We have another FC glow up here. 70 100s, 93 act before coaching. After coaching, 28 100s, and I FC'd it. This was my first good FC in 4 years, so it's a really special one to me, but I kind of want to go back and improve the accuracy a little. On the same map, on the top diff, we have a no-fail play with 91 act, 51 misses. Look at this, bro. 5 misses, almost 97 act. This is unreal. I had a decent little combo, too. Definitely want to get this FC. This is like one of those legacy FCs I really want to get. Dream of the Undead Rabbit. We have 21 misses, 95 act. Improved to 7 misses, 98 act. Gonna keep practicing this. Really want to FC this map. Same song, different map set. 91 act, 33 misses. I had a run the other day with 98 act, 9 misses. Nice little glow up. Yudachi no Ribbon. This is a good one. This is a fucking banger, by the way. Unrelated, off topic. This is one of the best songs I've ever discovered from Osu. But yeah, a little no-fail run. 87 acts, 61 misses. And yeah, we have a pass with 96 acts, 16 misses. Gonna keep working on trimming this down. This is a FC I really want to get. And so that's that for my traditional standard no mod kind of stuff, you know? Those maps I've improved on a little quicker because that's kind of my bread and butter. 30-second DT maps and then 3 to 4 minute no mod maps. Those are kind of my favorite to play. And you know, you can push that standard no mod game to a very high level, but I haven't just been working on that stuff. I've also been playing stuff out of my comfort zone. A lot of these maps I'm about to show you, they're maps I used to write off. I would be like, oh bro, this is a shit map. I'm not playing this. This map's dog shit. When the dog shit player tries to claim dog shit mapping, a classic. I've been forcing myself to play maps like this. There's slower improvement on these, but we're getting there. We have this fucking Abraham Lincoln holding an AK-47 map. What gun is that, bro? You can't make this shit up. I just spent 5 minutes trying to figure out what Black Ops 2 gun Abe Lincoln is holding. I swear this gun reminds me of something from Black Ops 2 or OG Modern Warfare 3, but I just can't fucking figure it out. And I don't even care about this map anymore, bro. I've shit at this map and I've been playing this map. There you go. I'm more focused on the guns from Black Ops 2. I've been playing this map a lot, bro. AR-9, this bitch does not feel like AR-9. This shit feels like AR-4. As I do more runs of this map, it's slowly getting better and better. I feel like this would be a clean technical FC to get, so I'm gonna keep working on that. I've been playing this one a lot. I think I don't have the stamina for this, and I also can't aim this, but we've been slowly getting better at it. It doesn't really look like it, but it's getting better, trust me. Due to me struggling with timing sometimes, this has been a really good map for me to practice on. I fucking hate playing it. Circle size 6, it slows up, it speeds up, it's hard as fuck. I hate playing it. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but I think this has been a really good map to practice, to work on my timing and my precision. And then this is one map that coach specifically recommended I practice. If this was 16-year-old me grinding this song, I would have smashed my whole setup and burnt my house down ages ago. It has awkward ass sliders in the beginning. It has the slowest fucking intro ever. And then it has these really slow streams. It's only what, 175 BPM. It has these slow ass streams. And there were so many runs where I would just have 20 something 100s before I even got to the drop. And it's kind of unplayable at that point. It's slowly gotten better, but this is one of the ones that really frustrated me because when playing this one, it felt like there was nothing I wasn't capable of hitting, but it came down to me just being ass, bro. I have timing and I gotta keep practicing it. We're right on the cusp of a 99 run on this. Looking forward to that. That'll be like a massive W because this has definitely been my most played map since getting coaching. That's all the progression I wanted to share with you from the last month or so. I'm going to keep practicing and I think I'm going to do another one of these videos around the 3-month mark. And one thing I always want you to keep in mind, I definitely improve at a way slower rate than most people. Just with anything I do, I've just gotten used to it. I've accepted it. That's just how I am, you know? And I'm sure there's people who improve even slower than myself. The thing is though, don't compare yourself to others. You can't. Just keep grinding and focus on your own scores. I don't care if I have to play Osu for another 5 years before I can FC Yomi Yori. I'm gonna get it, and I'm not gonna stop until I get it. BTMC, please collab. Okay, bye.